Stream Elements is evil. That is all. I'm not sure why it's not wanting to update the chat. Yeah, sorry about that. Like I said, I'm not sure why it's not wanting to update it. But anyway. Welcome on in. A few changes in the schedule. I did decide that I wanted to do, today was going to most likely end up being the last day for the beta for Monster Hunter. Mostly just because I'm not really happy with the gacha on it. It's mostly a personal preference. Like, it's still not a bad game. It's just something that I'm not really wanting to deal with anymore. Call it a issue with gacha as a whole. It's a fun game overall, and maybe upon full release they'll change things on it. But yeah, I think today will be the last day for this. So, that being said, that does leave an opening for Thursday and Friday for what I will be doing for those 2 days, because I was originally going to stream this. And with the changing of my mind, that obviously frees up my schedule a little bit. But yeah, so today was the Kushala Daora event. I was going to see what that entailed. I think it's a pretty good event. We'll see. I can't remember what the rewards are. I haven't had a chance to really play it in its entirety. But I could be wrong in that I thought it gave you like a character, but like I said, I could be wrong. No, I can't upgrade her. I can't honestly even say the woman's prerogative to change her mind. Hello, Ty. I don't know how I want to take that, but well, like I said, it's from numerous reasons. I think I'm getting a little fed up with the gacha of this game, which I knew that's what it was going to be, but it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of deflating when you're wanting to earn a character that you really like the looks of. Like, as oh yeah, I kind of figured that, but I was just figured just explain myself like a little bit further, and that's just like, I don't know when they sent me one, but oops. As I was going over it, like I said, as like every time I try to play this like outside of the beta, I just can't bring myself to do it, and it sucks because it's like I really like Monster Hunter. I was really wanting to like this game, but sadly, as much as Monster Hunter might be my favorite game, and I'm not above criticizing my favorite game. Yeah, but yeah, I think I finally had enough of trying to pull like that Midori. Like I really would like to have her on my team, and I just can't pull her. I can't get her out of the little bar that they got her sitting in, and it's a little annoying. Even Freya, I can see Freya having the same problem, and it's just like, I don't know if they momentarily reduce the kind of pulls that you can get because there was only like 2 people. But the fact that all I got was that one guy so far is just a little annoying and a little sad. And it's yeah, it's just getting to the point where I'm just like, okay, I think I had enough. Never mind the fact that I think I'm also running out of stuff to kind of show you guys on this, so I feel like it kind of also has run its course. So yeah, so that basically frees up Thursday and Friday, because I was going to do a stream this Friday. Ooh. Midor's a melon liquor that glows under black light. Well, it's also the lady that has the long sword, but I get your point. Like that was her name too, like Midori. I keep wanting to almost call her Midoriya from My Hero Academia. Like, let's take in everything I have to drop it. It's Midori, not Midoriya. Stop that. Let me see here. I was going to do that event, and I turned around and forgot where it was. So yeah, so that's the event. It is like time limited. Why is my armor on? It's probably because maybe I'm on fire. I don't know. I think that's just an effect that's going on right now. I'm not sure why it's... I think it's leading me to this quest here. I don't think I was literally on fire. It could be from weather. Let me see here. But yeah, then you can see like how many like bonuses they have going on with all of this. It's like they just got like so many of these things going on too. That I'm just like, ugh. I like that you're telling me what's breakable on Kushala. Man, I really want the 12,000, but I really don't want to play as anybody else but me. Fine. I think they just want to demonstrate like everything that this game is capable of. But I think that's what's got a lot of people confused as to how long this beta is actually going to go on. Because I think that's the other half as to why I'm kind of so hesitant to try to also push further, is that they're going to be doing a wipe. They said that they're going to be doing a wipe on everything. And so to sit there and to progress so far and then to turn around and get Midori and then turn around and, well, look, I had her and I turned around and lost her. So that's like the other half of the reason why I'm just kind of like, maybe I should just, you know, kind of like quit while I'm ahead, so to speak. I was trying to decide what I was going to do for the other 2 days. I know I was going to do this game. I think I'm going to knock that off, but I'm not sure, because I was going to start Pragmata next week to try to finish that up.
I shall take the lead.
So I was asking if people were scared of the water, because I was kind of wanting to show off Subnautica 2, because that releases in 2 days. So I was kind of wanting to play that. Basically make that the replacement for Outlanders. But I wasn't sure yet. Holy crap, she's got that is a long sword.
Focus on attacking its head from afar.
Like, I thought my sword was long. That is a long ass sword.
It's your turn.
Monster is unleashing a special lure that intensifies the wind pressure around it.
Dang, he took me on one hit. Yeah, so everybody knows Subnautica. Subnautica is a, yeah, I was not expecting that at all.
Nicely done. The monster flinched and lost focus, weakening the wind pressure around it.
Like, I don't think I was honestly half expecting that, like, period.
The monster flinched and lost focus, weakening the wind pressure around.
And Kushala has changed his looks throughout the years, I think. Well, at least I didn't die that time. It just almost killed me. And it just turned around and killed me again. How on earth do I get past that hit? He sat on me, that's what happened that time.
I won't fail again.
I don't know, you're failing pretty hard right now, lady. I'm like, am I supposed to, like, yeah, like flash bang it? Like, what's, like, what? I'm not very fond of this, this.
The monster is unleashing a special roar that intensifies the wind pressure around it.
That was dirty. You are very dirty, and you fight dirty, monster. Oh yeah, he's a very cool monster. He's just right now he's just being a pain in the butt. Like, I'm not sure, like.
I see through.
Traps are ineffective against elder dragons.
So you just gave me
Different
somebody
approach
who's
to
useless against this.
Nicely done. The monster flinched and lost focus, weakening the wind pressure around it.
They somehow managed to take an annoying dragon and they somehow made him even more annoying.
Behold. Witness my full strength.
I guess. Problem is that this is a phone game, so I can't exactly say I'm dealing with this challenge very well. Come on.
Your attacks are being deflected. Try attacking a different part. The monster is unleashing a special roar that intensifies the wind pressure around it.
That's good to know, too. Yeah, that was not going to go well. I can't say I'm a little fond of this fight. And I'm not even sure, like, what you can honestly do to kind of improve that. Well, there's a Kushala. There's a Kushala hunt. Sorry, my screen was rotating as I was trying to like shift myself. That's my. All right, that's enough of that. I had enough of that. As you can see, I'm not having a very good time, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be my last day with this game. Let's keep going. Do a barrel roll. Do 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 do. Alright, that's enough of that now. I think it was just sitting there, but that bug is what you're supposed to use to upgrade your You're supposed to use that bug to upgrade your like watchtowers and everything. Honorable showdown. Yeah, that was just a bug that was just sitting there, just trying to look pretty. Alright, viewing angle to... Ah! Wait, is this it? Yes, that was it. That was how to solve that. Anyway, before Kushala was wanting me to rip my my hair out, so Subnautica, if you're not familiar with it, it's an underwater game. As in, like, it's like nothing but underwater. As I keep accidentally pulling my own plug out because my phone's being mean to me. Subnautica 1 was like one of my most favorite games, and then when Below Zero came out, it kind of also like joined it a little bit. I appreciate you sitting there for 2 hours while I try to figure that out. But it's almost like an underwater Minecraft-esque game where you basically like build a base to get deeper into the ocean. You then find upgrades to then make more equipment to be able to get deeper and deeper into the water. And yeah, it's a very terrifying game. But I know a lot of people are afraid of like the ocean and everything like that, and like the dark places. I love it. Like, I love Subnautica and all of them. Like, I even played on like creative and then like swam to like the deepest like parts of that particular ocean. Just to see how far it could go. But I was debating... Oops. I did it again. Alright, you can go away from that now. But yeah, but I was debating basically because it releases Thursday. But I was debating. It could have been me, you don't know. I'm just kidding. But yeah, but I was debating streaming it Thursday and Friday because, like I said, I plan on finishing Pragmata up next week, and I was kind of not really wanting to deviate with that as much as I can. Obviously, you know, it's like if I really want to deviate from it, I can, but. Oh look, I'm hopped up on sugar. Oh, this thing's cheating now. something, because all I know is that when I grab him, I start running like really fast. And that's that. I was gonna say, I have no idea what I just caught, but I did. Oh, I was like, what the heck is glowing over here? Why is this rock glowing? But yeah, I was debating as a sort of like a little bit of a bonus, either Monster Hunter Rise for Thursday and Friday, or Subnautica 2 for those 2 days, as well as debating, and then wrapping up Subnautica, Pragmata, as promised on Monday is what my current plan was. Subnautica. Subnautis. I seen what you did there. Subnautis. Anyway, I actually got that installed, so yes, I'll be able to play it and maybe scream a little bit.
Locked on. Can't get away.
Stubborn! No wonder everyone there saw.
Does it startle you or scream with joy? I know the first Subnautica was pretty much like a startled scream, because that was when you first run into that Reaper. I wasn't really expecting that thing to come along when it did, and so yeah, so it basically was just like started screaming my head off.
Not good. The radiant monster has entered a frenzied state. Be extra careful now. Careful. Its mud's gotten sticky.
Yeah.
Getting caught in it now will leave you immobilized.
You say that like I have a choice, lady. Yeah, it is one of the handful of games that I've actually bought twice. I bought it on the Switch and I bought it on the Steam. So
An ally is trapped. Attack the hardened mud to help bail them out.
I can't even save myself. What makes you think I can save them? Consider distraction. How's that? I'm not sure if I'm just having a bad time or what, but dang, I'm having a really bad time with this.
It retreated. This unfamiliar terrain made it lose its will to fight.
Well, that's good, because I was getting ran over a lot. How nice of you to distract it. Ow!
Nice! You broke one of its parts, yielding you extra materials.
That's great. I gotta stop getting out.
Watch out! It's about to unleash a powerful attack.
That was just dirty right there. I was in the middle of that attack and you couldn't give me a window for that thing. What do people say? Is it going to do it again? I know everybody will sit there and say that, you know, my weapon's bad, but
Attack the hardened mud to help bail them out.
I don't know why I went off in that other direction. I think I know something better than what I'm doing.
Looks like the Radiant monster is no longer frenzied. Don't let your guard down now, then.
I know they try to make it tougher with it being at frenzy, but this is just rough at this point. I think this thing's worse than the Rathian. I didn't even think that was possible. Woo! That was rough. That was really rough. Ooh, or a shiny. I heard a shiny.
Okay.
Alright, now I got an illustration. Where is it? Did I add an illustration? No. I don't think I got what I thought I got. That's okay. Yeah, I think that's my other slight complaint about this, is that a lot of it's overly reliant on like your level and everything like that versus like your gear and like how you play. It's like, I'm all for, you know, for like giving yourself stuff to help you out, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'm definitely not having as much fun as what I used to be, as what I used to have when I first turned it on. For now I think the flaws are starting to shine through a little bit. Oh, so I gotta go beat up a rock, huh? Yeah, this thing is... I'm just going to just machine gun it. This will solve my problem, right? Yeah, I think I've even had my surveys kind of reflect that, of like the longer this game goes on, the less I'm not really wanting to play it that much. So, I'm being truthful in the surveys. They can't complain about that. I think they honestly do that because it'd be a pain in the butt if you just use a regular bow gun. Yeah. I caught ants. I caught ants. I caught ants. Yeah.
We're sitting ducks in this mud.
So they get out of the mud. Use a few. I know I used to do that on occasion outside. Like I would give the spiders a hand.
Watch the mud. It's coming this way.
Why am I holding my little claw thing?
You can't even pull your weapon
This is a Gyrototus. Yeah, this was a replacement to the Plesioth, pretty much. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a Plesioth after they introduced this guy for the most part.
Not good. The Radiant monster has entered a frenzied state. Be extra careful now.
Ow. Oh, I'm getting flashed by them rocks. Yeah, it's definitely not one of my favorites. I kind of prefer Plesioth over Juratotus. Yay! Yay!
Getting wet reduces your stamina recovery.
No,
Look around for a nullberry.
I don't wanna. I'm getting a little tired of hearing her too.
Watch out for attacks from below.
It's like, I get it, lady. I get it. Dodge and do things. Come on now, you don't need to keep telling me this.
Looks like the Radiant monster is no longer frenzied. Don't let your guard down now, then.
See, look, can the I'm not sure if maybe they got some of the designs they did get. Some of the designs they did, like, get inspired from like other creatures. So I am wondering if, when you said that, if they did get Juratotus inspiration from Coelacanth. I'll have to see if I can turn her tutorial off. I know in some cases they don't let you,
It's about to unleash a powerful attack.
which sucks, honestly, because Wilds had the same complaint. I think the only difference was to that one's helps credit is that they didn't say it nearly as often as her.
Watch out. It's about to unleash a powerful attack.
Okay, and so what if I get headbutted off? What is it? I'm just going to just accept getting hit. Time to be with animals for sports and profit is now. It's always the time. It's always the time. It's never not the time. I will admit though that, yeah, I'm not really having the greatest time right now with this game. Carve it like a turkey. A very ugly turkey, according to you.
Are you okay?
Thanks. You got here just in time.
Did
Seen
you
wyverns
come
will
from
make
the
anyone feel that way.
Golden
True.
Expanse? What happened over there?
I
There was
scouting
also
base
the
sites,
the
then I
lovely
ran into a Rathian.
Parathian? A radiant one?
I thought I got rid of her.
No, it didn't match
Maybe
the
I
reports on
got
Radiant
maybe I got
monsters.
my numbers in reverse. I thought I already killed her.
But it was strangely aggressive. There's a risk it could
Anyway,
turn
I
radiant.
remember the old school Plesioth that would have the hitbox
This is a
that was like
potential route
two
to the
miles
Golden
away. You'd be like
Expanse.
halfway across the room and swing its tail and hit you.
Dangerous.
Nobody
We should
knows
check
how
it
that
out.
happened. Maybe it's
It's
both.
risky.
It's an
I'm worried
eelfish.
about the supply convoys
It'll taste
that'll
like an
need to pass
eelfish.
through.
Or a cat eel.
Got it. Can you show us the coordinates?
It's all recorded here.
Much appreciated. Head to the nearest camp and get some rest.
I actually tried the store version of Eel's Sushi once. Actually, no, wait, I lied. It was a restaurant, and they did a ramen bowl that had eel in it. It was actually pretty good. As somebody that's never had eel before.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Say your answer to everything is uh-huh. That's the way, uh-huh, uh-huh. I like it, uh-huh, uh-huh. Anything that ups my attack and makes me more dangerous. More dangerous, please. Aw, it's not gonna let me equip the. It's not gonna let me equip everything. Danger's my middle name. I thought it was not. I thought it was not listening. I thought that was my middle name. On danger, not listening. Yeah, see, you get it. Look at me flipping through all these pages like a pro. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was wanting to do. My solution is to apparently climb up this cliff. I now know what my new name is, though. Mon, danger, not listening, Sunstar. The most complicated name anyone's ever listened to. Hey, Froggy. Anything anybody tells me will be proceeded with, will be followed by, you're not the boss of me. I just stole somebody's stockpile. They could have been life and death, and I just took it. Like the boss I am. Yeah. That's because they're not the boss of me. Establish, raise proof of mastery to establish Trailblazer. Hey, it's not my fault that I can't get season Oh, look what I am. I am an established Trailblazer. We'll see how much water I get to drink before I drink too much again. But thank you for the hydrate. I'm an established Trailblazer too. Can I go forward now? Please? Please. Please. Where's a quest? They want me to go back to the village so many times. Alright, let's see what Echo has to say.
The guild member you rescued is back safe and receiving treatment. We've also received the records from the scouting squad. Thank you. It seems the Lapua has been sighted in the Golden Expanse. According to the village, ideally, it should be a suitable place to wait
They also
for
still
it.
apparently like cutting
Establishing
people
a base
off
won't
like this.
be easy, and staying hidden will be key.
I don't know why.
Even if we secure a route to the site, we'll need to ensure the supply lines remain safe until the base is complete.
I think even the game's all
So,
like, hurry
I'd like you to
up,
keep
quit
watch over this area.
talking.
Once the base is complete, you'll be part of the core team, so things will stay busy.
No problem. Seems like we've become quite the sensation
Like
on
being
this
the,
expedition.
it's like they like it when I beat the fish. It should be the
Even
writer for
for
this game.
seasoned adventurers like you,
Pretty sure anybody could
training
be a
is
writer for
always
this game. They'd
important.
just be all
Feel
like,
free to use the training area
masterpiece.
We're
Master,
gradually
dang.
uncovering the secrets of the Aurora and this island. As always, I'm grateful for everyone's.
That game was like, you shut up, lady. I don't want to hear you anymore. It's like... Oh, so I can actually choose to change, like, what I am. Cells at suppressing monsters and inflicting debuffs on them. I don't know why, though.
I will lead the way.
You're not the leader, though. I'm the leader. You're just my peon that's supposed to go out and get smacked for me. You're aware of this? At least I finally got him semi caught up in level though, because he was behind for like forever. The run of the resistance. As I was telling Ty earlier, though, I do think this will probably end up being like the last day for this game, because mostly just because I don't think there's much more that I have to show everybody this one.
I'd love to.
So as much as I was wanting to kind of, you know, end the week on Outlanders, I think I was going to go on ahead and switch. So I just figured just would let people know that. That way when they could come in, it's all like, what is this? Like, well, yeah, I switched. It's like, Subnautica 2 releases on Thursday, so I was going to, switch to that for Thursday. I don't know what I just did. I was just pushing buttons. I apparently flashed them. Should I be disturbed by that? I actually need to figure out how to get into that because I heard that there was like private servers. So yeah, so I need to figure out how to get into that so I can show people that. Ooh, I'm always willing to try it. Like, I'm not sure if it's something that I gotta like pay for, but I'm always willing to try stuff like that. Do 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 do. Oh hey, I forgot you guys. I forgot you existed. Like Final Fantasy 11 on custom client private. I think that's becoming more and more common because I think like Frontier Z got shut down. That and like players and all that fun stuff. Gotta have other people to play with. But it would be interesting though to try out Frontier and all them. Hidden achievement. Have the hidden achievement. Yeah, Rise we will resume on Sundays, but yeah, I think I said it before. I play like story-based games or like one-offs on like Monday through Fridays. Well, technically it's Tuesday, Thursday, and occasionally Friday, but I usually save those days for like the one-offs. This one was being played right now because this was a beta, so I figured I'd show it off. But I think not knowing how long this beta is going on, but we were playing Pragmata. But yeah, but Thursday's Subnautica 2 releases, and it sounds like people want to see that. So on top of myself, so. Thursday, I will be switching over to Subnautica 2, with resuming Rise on Sundays. Random days. Well, you get to be toast then, because I don't have Octodad. I do not have Octodad. Sad to say. Sad to say for you. Unfortunately. I was interested in it, but yeah, no, I didn't get it. Let me see here. You probably would be disappointed in my wish list, but I can. I mean, I can't climb rocks. Oh, that's because it wants me to come back here. That's a little dumb. Yeah, we do have a Discord. Let me see if I can try to save that link though, just in case. Do. Do. That's not what I wanted. There we go. But yeah, if you also wanted to post that in Discord in case somebody else might want to try it, yeah, feel free. It's what it's there for. I just went the wrong direction. Or I forget though. Can I get her to playback volume? that. Guess we'll see if that, that does anything.
More monsters ahead. But at least we found out early. Alright, everyone ready to move?
I don't believe you. We'll see if that keeps her quiet, though. I don't have high hopes, so. Wyvern eggs are rare ingredients, but heavily guarded by monsters. Sneak one away, bring it to the researcher, and collect your reward. Seems a little too easy. That was extremely easy. I'll take it. I mean, I'm all for a tutorial, but yeah, I know I've often had that same problem with, I've often had the same problem though in Wilds, where you get somebody that accompanies you, and then like every 5 minutes she's all like, "Oh, don't forget the tail. Don't forget the." I'm like, I know about the tail. Why do you keep telling me about the tail? Everything's easier than stories, though. Heck, I think even in stories 1 and 2, that was. Are you serious? Hello? Hello? This is just insulting at this point. I don't want to build facilities here. I want my cat to swing at him. Ow. Well, that was the one that didn't pay attention to me. Ow, worth it. That was so worth it. Hey, it's running from me. I'm not told to stop. Quit running from me. Sword to the butt. That's my favorite thing to do, is to walk up of it and stab it in the butt. Like, what you get for underestimating me. So you get a pointy thing. You get a pointy surprise. Hey! Get down here! Get your bony butt down here! Hello? Hello? Can you not see me? Hello? What the heck? Hello? Do I have to jump on your ass? I will. Get down here. You, bow lady. Shoot it. Is it stuck? I think it finally saw me after 4 years later. I don't think I could. That's what I was trying to do. I think if I throw something, it has to be nearby, like those bugs for the flash bombs. Don't tempt me into throwing my cat at it. I would have totally thrown my cat at it. See, I got my revenge. You don't have a tail anymore. Ow! You're not supposed to hit me with your stump either. It's not fair. Okay, you can move right. You move, lady. What else is left? Your other leg? I just break your other leg. Ow! I apparently did not fire a single shot, I don't think. That's just sad. Aha! Another Rathian down. I think. I still can't remember if I took that one down or not. Oh, it's because I got a mantle off of it. No, a plate. Not a mantle. It's the equivalent of a mantle. Oh, I also ranked up. Cool. Ooh. Tail. Tail. Tears of the King of the Skies. Hmm.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Gasp. How do they have better equipment than I do? That won't do. They can't. They're not allowed to have better equipment than me. I guess Kingdom was taken. Probably. Well, I think it sounds like it's also supposed to be an introduction to Rathalos. I'm pretty confident that's what that was supposed to be for. Like, oh look, now you gotta face Rathalos. Keep meaning to forge, and I keep accidentally going into. Ooh. I need more hunters, Jade. Difficulty 2. Alright. Suppose if I want to up my equipment. Yeah, it's like I gotta keep doing stuff like Rise on the weekends. Sure. I became known for Monster Hunter. Dang it, I'm gonna keep it that way. I pushed the same button again by accident. I have to. I don't mind. I like Monster Hunter. I really do. That's pretty much why I try to do the rotation, though, because as much as I might like Monster Hunter, I think I can only tolerate so much of it before it goes. Now, I was just speaking about the irony of how I was supposed to be originally Monster Hunter, not Monster. I was originally supposed to be Monster Taming, but now I'm Monster Stabbing. It's like the irony of it, you know? Like I went from taming to stabbing. Because we all know what's going to happen once they announce a new aim stab symbol monsters. Yeah! Princess Grouch? He's ass tall. I have to see. I'm not sure. They really like tall hats, though, I guess. Okay, then. Make sure to take care of yourself during the ad break. One will be starting soon, as much as I try to keep them as minimal as possible. And we will be here when you get back. I mean, it might help in getting people to attack them and not me. Yeah, right? Like, that's her. What just happened to that thing's head? Is it alright? Why'd you got that? I don't know what happened to its head. Is that one lady? Is it a glitch? Guys, I'm guessing it was an ability because it looked like it wore off, so it must have been somebody's ability to do that. Hello, Sid. Welcome on in. Whee! I'll eventually get my burst in. Yeah, that's gotta be her ultimate because it's got that afro again. So I think it's that one crazy lady's abilities. Kept thinking that bird sound was one of your pets. No, I don't have a bird. I got a frog, but not a bird. I say that because sometimes the frog could probably sound a little like that if he really wanted to. Whenever he croaks and it's too, it's all like stormy out. Can I carve it? Can I carve it? Oh, I can't carve it. It's not gonna let me carve it. Oh man. No, don't do that. No, I didn't do that. I'm pretty sure it's the birds in this game. Let me get my first hit. Thank you. That's a good critique. Putting the phone by my frog? Didn't sound fake enough to mix it with the rest. I don't think that's really a very good critique compared to some of this other stuff I've been telling them about. Like I have been telling them that I can't exactly say that I'm happy with the way the current draw rate is for the gacha. So that's been kind of killing my interest in the game for the moment anyway. Like I'm sure right now it's just imbalanced because there's only like what, like 3 of them? But I am still, it's just like what it's like. I've been trying to draw on that Midori for what feels like forever. I just have not been able to draw her that well. Actually, I haven't been able to draw her at all. I've just been getting cats and owls and stuff. Ah! Somebody just dropped a house on that thing. Yeah, it's interesting. Seen everybody's game. Unfortunately, I'll never fully embrace this, especially if I feel like the odds are too much against me. So if I feel like the odds are semi my favor, if I have a decent chance, that actually gets me to spend money more. Get blinded. Because I forgot how to change that. But I honestly think that's probably what might be the end of this game anyway, depending, is the gacha aspects. Everything else about it I love, like the graphics of it are perfect. And it can be fun, but it's just... I'm just not fond of the, like, what it takes to get a draw in. Like it also gets bonus points for having free draws, unlike a certain game that I'm thinking of where they wanted. I think I was hearing stories. I think I told you guys about that Heartopia, where now it's getting worse. I think people are spending like $200, $300 on gacha draws. So I mean, the fact that you get free draws in this is an instant win in my book. However, it does lose a few points from that win, and with the fact that it's just like, it feels like you can't pull anybody. And so if they decide to make it to where, oh, you want to be able to beat this one guy, you need to win, then... Honestly, the only way to improve Heartopia is if enough people paid with their wallets. And if people aren't doing that, then they're not going to improve anything. It's only when there's sufficient backlash and hurt to their pocketbooks will they actually fix something. Sort of, but... We did it, we did it. We won, we won. Which I know between it and Palia, because I originally left Palia for Heartopia because I had high hopes for it, but it honestly makes Palia look like an Oscar-winning masterpiece compared to Heartopia right now. Give me the rewards. Give me the rewards. This time I need second in order to get those I think this is the one I want. No. Yeah, it's the co-op hunt that I want. Need difficulty 2. I only just now saw that. It'll be interesting if this never gets enough people in there. That's like, so are you guys going to remove AI opponents eventually? Components? Not as a complaint, mind you, but it's just all like, so if like there's enough people in the game, but there's not enough people doing this. What did? Also, Sid, I hope you're not afraid of underwater because I have decided to make today the last run for Monster Hunter Outlanders today. So Thursday, I'm going to be starting Subnautica 2. So I hope you like the water. Maybe they feel the same with the gacha. Between Heartopia and Palia? Or Outlanders? they seem to be really keen on listening to the feedback, so I am hoping that they kind of do take people's like feedback into account. Because I mean, like I said, like overall it's a fantastic game, but if this game is going to be overly reliant upon like levels and like your fellow adventurers, it's like they've got to create better pulls, because I'm not going to want to spend money if I feel like my pulls aren't going to work, you know? Like why would I want to buy 150 contracts when the contracts aren't going to really go anywhere, you know? So it's like I want to still, you know, enjoy this game. I still want to get into it. That's just, yeah, it's just like the... Oh wow, that was fast. Oh, if only you saw the look on my face when that happened. It's just like, woo. I also was telling Ty the irony that I was supposed to be getting into Monster Hunter Tamer games, and here I am. I'm slaying the monsters that I'm supposed to be taming. Which, as I said, it's all cool. Monster Hunter is like one of my favorite series, so this actually does work out for me for becoming a monster hunter. I blinded you. Blinded by the light. You activated my trap card. They are not worthy. The Monster Hunter Tamers or the slaying? All good. Enjoy your dinner. I enjoy monster tamers, but I do realize that they are extremely niche, and so it is a little difficult streaming something that's like, sure, you're having fun, but when you hit that little bit of that why is this so loud? Let me see. Okay, there we go. And hunt. This is actually very helpful, by the way, because I'm able to actually see, like, why on earth is it that my voice is, like, so damn loud. Alright, I think that's better. All rewards, and let's leave. Anyway, so yeah, so I do acknowledge that monster tamers do seem to be probably too much of a niche, unless it's effectively Pokemon. So it's like I said, it all works out because I do enjoy me some Monster Hunter. I just wish they would just finally release a new Monster Hunter for the Switch. I think that'd be a lot of fun if they just would just release one. Gimme, gimme, gimme. So I apparently need to hunt her some more. This isn't fair. Let's see if I can make it another weapon. Yeah! Of course I'm equipping it. I appreciate the Diablos one showing up, but yet I haven't fought a Diablos. I think it knows something that I'm not aware of. And, oh yeah, after Subnautica, I will be resuming, Pragmata on Tuesday. So basically, it would end up being as follows of Subnautica Thursday and Friday, Monster Hunter Rise on Sunday, and then more, finishing up Pragmata on, Tuesday. I had to think there for a bit. I will also probably be shifting the schedule around a little bit, as next week I do start the new department, technically. So I will probably be toying with backing everything up by about a half an hour. What is wrong with this thing? Oh. I thought it looked all bony. I'm like, what's wrong with this thing? It's like, is this thing sick? Is that why I'm hunting this thing? Ow. What is up with that hit? All the times to be able to use my flashbang, I can't use it. That's just dirty right there. I just totally messed it with that rocks. Did I finally get something on it? It's almost sounding like I'm supposed to have music on this, but it's glitching out. I thought I heard something there. This was just randomly cheering at times. Just like, yeah, you did it. I can do it. I can do it. Hey, you can dodge now, please. Thank you. Chill out. Real. I will eventually get this thing. Sometime this year. Ah, I actually did something with that. You just ruined my birds, lady.
Time's up.
Get down here. It won't jump down so I can fight me and man the lizard. This thing is just absolute. Am I just not strong enough for this thing? Like, I'm not sure, like. Like, I can't touch him right now, and it's just. I'm glad you're having fun singing that. wouldn't be the first time they got this close to like running out of time. Well, I probably ain't gonna run out of time, but this would be the first time this has happened to me. Like for some reason, this thing's like just extremely annoying when it comes to that wind barrier and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of time anyway. Yeah, we did a good try. Didn't die my way down though, but yeah, we tried. Looks like that this one was more equipment based, so I'm just wondering if this one's basically, if I improve my stuff, will it work out better? Oh hey, a pity reward. I got a reward for failing. That's something, right? Right? Nope, I still didn't get her. Oh? I didn't get anybody new. That's just disappointing. Got my hopes up that I got somebody new. Most likely. All I know is that right now that is not a very fun challenge. It's like... That was not a very fun challenge, so yeah, I was gonna have to definitely wait for that. Guess I'll have to upgrade your stuff this way for this time. There we go. Who else needs to get upgraded? Oh. Wait. Yeah. Probably why he's yelling at me. It's like, you need to get rid of more Baroth in this world so that way you can upgrade that further. However, what I need to do instead is to get more Rathians killed so that way I can equip their stuff. Yeah, now I'm an established trailblazer. Get out of my way! Upgrade that. Upgrade that. I like seeing max numbers. Who doesn't like seeing max numbers on this? Aw. Oh well. I completed that one. Complete the monster arena one time. I don't listen very well. So it was all like, oh, you should really get to this to this particular thing. And I'm like, nah, I'll be fine. I didn't see this one coming. I walked right into that one. Out of the way. Still. But he probably hate you. So that was a little dirty. I think he like poisoned me and set me on fire at the same time. Alright, I get it. Heck, I honestly have to figure out how to switch myself back. I was a damage dealer. Then for the tutorial, switch me back to Disruptor, and it's like I don't really quite want to be a Disruptor. I want to swing at things. There we go. That's better. Apparently that made all the difference. Yeah, y'all need to do more push-ups. It's like get stronger. It's like, yeah, y'all really do need to get stronger.
I've got what I need. I'm ready to set off.
dance with me. Wait, an adventure? I'd love to.
Bit more insight. She's done now.
We fight together.
For now, anyway.
I've got what I need. I'm ready to set off.
Let's do it again since I hadn't learned my lesson the first time. Like, I hadn't learned my lesson the first time. Let's fight him again. What kind of sword is that?
This line of work, I'm aiming for the top.
Well, at least I finally got a different adventure. Pyro's an assault adventurer who wields a great sword. His skills are enhanced when he takes damage. And that's all of his skills, which I'll never play him. So there, I finally got a second adventure. Other than that one guy.
I'll make sure you chose right.
Let's get this moving.
Aw, he's got cute palico. Sharu, man, when did I get you? I know he's a fire adventurer, but let's try using him instead of Raya. Don't really think I'm going to get anywhere, but with him because of his.
Time to scrap.
I think he'll be worth a shot, just to have something different. I think his only problem is though now is that I'm going to have to try to train him up. So he's technically underpowered right now. Yeah, like everybody else is like 50s and 60s and stuff, and that poor guy's like 200 and like 2,000. So he's not even nearly on the same level that they are.
Right.
Let's get this moving. I will lead the way.
Through storms and bliss by this lands, I'll protect everyone no matter what. Through storms and blistering winds, my spirit remains unshaken.
I know. Alright, let's try again. But I know for being Monster Hunter, though, that's probably where all the grindy bits are going to come in, where it's all like, oh, hey, you want this good adventure? Then you should build them up. So I don't really want to say that's like one of my beefs, because, you know, that's basically like, that's Monster Hunter, is, well, grind. You're free, treasure crab. You're free. Okay. Only 15 Kessidon paintings. And Martini remains unshaken. Get to a side character. You know, it's like they all support me, not the other way around. It's like they all support me. And anyone who tells them otherwise is mistaken. Alright, let's see if we can do this a little better. And we're being King of the Skies, we're really afraid of this. There, finally got here and got you down.
Wait, time's up. Always get my
The ground!
Right. There we go, put myself out. Stuck on a bush. I think I'm stuck in a bush. Oh, there he goes. Never mind. I thought somebody destroyed the bush, but nope, he's still there.
The ground!
lot better than they did last time. Right here. Got done hacking away your stump. I need to hack your stump. Ooh, a shiny. I got a shiny. I got a shiny. Getting all the shinies. I don't know what I'm supposed to be capturing over there, but it's not going to be one of the Apsaros. Apsarosis. I have no idea what's going on with that sound. What on earth is going on here? I think this Rathalos is summoning a demon or something. I think the sound got stuck. I think the sound started glitching out. Said my game got possessed. What do I do? What do I do? I guess that was like the oddest thing ever. I was not paying attention to my health. Alright, let's go finish it off. We almost had it. I don't know idea what that was, but I like completely overtook like everything that I had, like my sword swings and everything. It was summoning a demon. Summoning a demon train. I have no meat. Oh well. I'll have to figure out how to get meat after I'm done. Because what I had, it was, already given to me. So congrats on the 5-stream streak. Any viewership is always appreciated. Mushroom. I need fruit. All right. Come on now. Oh, you come here. I need to finish you off. And somebody else did it, but I don't care because it still works. Finally beat the Rathalos. Took me 2 tries. Pretty sure it's more or less an equipment issue. Okay, okay. Apparently the game had
That was
other
unexpected.
plans.
Eggs. The Rathalos was guarding its nest.
And now you killed its parents.
Looks like they haven't turned radiant yet.
Yes. If not for all this chaos, we might never have encountered it.
You
More
monsters!
monsters
You
start
killed
turning
the
radiant.
monsters guarding its babies.
I wonder if the Lapo was one of these mutations too.
That's all I was trying to do, was just guard its kids, and you're all like, you know what sounds good? Killing you. How on earth do I get up there? I can never figure out how to like restock myself. It's like I want to restock. Whatever. It's like- I'll figure it out later. I'll figure out how to restock later. Swing first, ask questions at some other point in time. Kobe Kadachi. How badly we're wailing on this thing behind, and it's only just now like paying attention. Focus his fire. Not allowed to run away from me like that. Not allowed. Period. I think he actually is like one of the few where you're not really able to cut his tail. Kobe Kadashi being one of the few. I've noticed that you can never really quite like cripple them. As much as I always heard stories of everybody like, that'd be cool if you could do that. I'm like, I mean, that'd also be very complicated. Should be it. Sure will increase my water damage. This is definitely based off of the woods in World. Not a 1-for-1, but it's pretty close looking. Also take care of yourselves for the upcoming ad break, and we will be here when you get back. I will eventually get up there for the tail. Sometime this year. See, I told you I'd get it some point in time. Foes? Maybe meet your foes. You never know. Oh look, that lady's giving this thing an afro too. Give it something. Gives that hairstyle. Let's do longsword mastery. Whee! I feel like I gotta go after the tail. It's like every Monster Hunter staple is going after the tail. Oh, stop it. I don't know what I do to do that, but that's definitely one heck of a hit. Gotta try to do a barrel roll. I gotta get closer to it. Set me on fire! Uh-oh. Oh, look, we're 3-0? Come on. Yeah, we did it. I kinda wish there was a way to get materials too doing these kinds of hunts. It's like, you do these hunts, you don't really get much other than, you know, you get like upgraded items, upgradables. But we did it, and no fainting. Leave, and I am expecting a package, so I'm going to go see if it has arrived real quick. I will be back in a jiffy. Alright, I came back. And yes, it did arrive, so I'm very happy. Like, I'm very happy that it came back. Came anyway. Might try to see if I upgrade some Rathian stuff here. Or Rathalos. I do Rathalos. I don't like the way the way Rathian stuff looks. Thank you. Yeah, luckily it did arrive. I was kind of anticipating it for a while. As I did mention my newfound obsession with that that self-care app, the Radiant Rathian, Rathalos. I had heavily gotten into that new well, it's not new, but it's like a self-care app called Finch, and I had decided that I really wanted to get something for it. So I ended up ordering me one of those plushes from there, so that way I could try to make it like closing and everything. Would you stop? It's not for you. No, that's not for you. So stop it. My dog's trying to. He thinks every package is for him. Mostly because most packages are for him. So he's trying to eat it right now, and it's like, stop that! Stop trying to eat my stuff. I know I was supposed to do one thing. I'm not sure what I just did. Pretty sure I didn't break its head. Probably should do that while I'm at this. I have some very upset owl or bird going on here. Really don't want to take out that tail. I apparently really want to keep beating this thing up. I keep swinging at it when I want to carve. There, I did it. Do. I always really get into the tunes here. No, you can't have this. Shoot, where'd that tail go? There it is. Can you still attack the corpses? I actually haven't tried. I'd have to try. Yep, you can. I just did it. So there's your answer. You can't attack corpses to increase your spirit gauge. So yeah, it's like, while brief, I managed to do it. Yeah, it's like, it was one of those things of like, I didn't really think about that. It's like, yeah, looks like you can do it. See if I can forge that gear. Yep. Now that's the stuff. Oddly enough, I don't think anybody else really needs. I don't think anybody else really needs to wear Tobi Kadashi because it's so much weaker than the rest of the stuff for now. That's definitely something that's pretty cool, though. Yeah, it's like able to hit a corpse, charge stuff. Because with this game, I figured that they would have tried basically make it as hard as possible. Hey, look! I finally match. Let me see here. All this. Is there? Oh, I guess there was more stuff for me to claim. Okay. Go to the highest point in the area. Go all the way up there. It's a mining point? Oh, kinda. Yeah, but this is a fascinating game. I don't think they do. I don't think they have a real release date for it yet, though. So that's something else to keep in mind if you ever want to look for it. It is just a phone game. I want to repeat that. It's like it looks pretty good, but it is just a phone game. I'm hoping though that they kind of take inspiration from this and make a Switch 2 game, you know? Like I wanted them to make another portable Monster Hunter. Which I think it has been rumored that they might port over they might port over Wilds onto the Switch too. It'd be interesting if they could pull that one off. However, Wilds is definitely something that's definitely polarizing, even more so than World was. Whee! Always steal the horde. This is not the highest point. That's the highest point.
The heart of the Golden Expanse! We made it!
Let's set up camp and report our findings.
You don't need to report anything. We don't have to report anything. Reporting stuff's overrated. Let's upgrade it. Upgrade to level 4? Cool. Alright. It says to set up camp, but we didn't really set up camp. We just built a guard tower and walked away.
The art of crafting mechanisms must be passed down for generations. I heard you're setting up a base in the Golden We want to help, but without skilled hunters, we won't be much use in a fight. You will need supplies, I reckon. Let me show you the auto-gatherer I designed. Might be helpful.
Gatherer I designed?
Wow. I don't fully get it, but it sounds handy.
Build it near resources. The Ruticos will gather for you. If you're collecting luster wasps to repair watchtowers, you'll gain more than just resources. It's a great way to uncover useful information too.
Yeah, so this one definitely emphasizes like exploring and grinding to do more than just armor. As much as I know that the resources at the end of the day are for armor and building and everything, but still. Am I going back out there? Oh. No. I'll say that, are they taking me right back out there? Let's see. So I'm getting distracted with a butterfly challenge. That was nice of them to have me do that versus pushing the button again. And that's a good way apparently to get luster wasps, it looks like. I need to go back up there now. Is it down here? Oh yeah, I guess it is. I see it now. So, is there anything specific that anybody might want to see in the new Subnautica? Just curious to ask. I know for me it's like seeing like the new like critters and everything. And like how low can you go? How low can you go? I guess it did not like me gathering that one thing while I was running towards the played it yet, so not sure if you at least heard of the first one, but yeah, like I said, like it's definitely like an it's like an underwater exploration game. I know, like, yeah, like some people probably would want to see maybe like some like new features, like if I can build like a mansion underwater, like that kind of thing. Then yeah, then there's like critters, and it's also, yeah, it's also one of them things of all, like, maybe you're looking forward to everything. I know, I'm also curious to see like what new inventions they might have between the first one, Sub-Zero, and first one, Sub-Zero, and this one. 'Cause yeah, like the first one you had like a big submarine that you could build, whereas the second one created this like really small train. But it was both a mix of wonderful and horrifying. Did I break it again? I think I broke it again. I think I broke it. I can't move. I can't move. uh... I froze. I can't move. Hang on a sec. Let's see if I can get unstuck here. Alright, yeah, I had to pretty much exit out of the game. It was not happy when I tried to mine while simultaneously depositing one of these gatherer fields. Yeah, now it's doing the whole thing of like, watch room! Watch your room! Yay! I don't know what this does. Oh. How did I get in there? I don't need to use those. That's energy replenishment. Who knew that had an item list? That's a finer crate for that. I don't need that. Form one of the two squads to participate. S rank to earn rooted coins. Yeah, that's the arena. Tell me all about the arena. It's funny because I thought the arena was already available. Guess not. Let's see. We do me because we always do me. I'm number one. Let's do her. Let's see, him and him. Don't know if this will work out, but it's worth a shot. Let's see what we can achieve with this. Was the cat trapping you? Come here. Is the cat trapping you somehow? Because you're afraid of the cat. Come here. Gonna make me run out of time on this because you keep wanting to climb all over me. We're finally getting somewhere with this. Ow! You flattened me! That was not fair. I was stuck inside of that thing. It ate me. It ate me without eating me. It cheated. Sid, it cheated. You saw that. You saw how much it cheated on that fight. It like swallowed me without swallowing me. Now I'm worried I'm going to sound glitch again. It's getting all the whole quiet again. Oh, nope, there it goes. I let myself get overdone that time. First time I glitched, that was my fault. I'm not usually this bad, I swear. He's not that well equipped. Pretty sure he's dragging me down. Okay then. Well, now I know there's a limit on these. I know with Kushala, I was all like, How many times can I take it? How many times can I faint before? That was not how I wanted to do that. I was kind of wanting to switch out, but still, like, go into it. Well, that's nice. Sometimes I think these controls are a little wonky too. I swear. I think it was definitely a mistake bringing him along. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad, but he's already like unconscious. I don't think there's a way we can. I don't know if there's a way I can forfeit. This isn't going to go my way. Wait. No, I want to log out. I want to quit. I don't want to wait or throw myself at 3 minutes of... Oh, there it is. Let's try again, only we won't use him. Get out. You're banned. Oh, it's not gonna let me cheese it. Okay. That's cool. It does let you take monsters, potions with you. Okay, that's how you switch out. Let's swap out you. Alright, now let's try again. Got somebody that has a little bit more oomph than what he had. Don't ignore me. No, don't ignore me. Stay on the head. Stay on the head. Ow. I got hurt. I had ouchies. Yeah, this is dirty. I do feel sorry for you though, dude. I'm like, made you like puke up your poor food there. That would have been cool on paper, but I think it still hit me. Are you kidding me? You're not supposed to eat me! I'm inedible! You can't eat me! You're not allowed to eat me!
Here comes the sacrifice!
So now we know. That one guy's cursed. Well, it's not necessarily cursed, but I can kind of see that being like a secondary problem in itself of, like when you get a new one, that you have to like level them up. I can definitely see that posing another problem. Now we got it. Go ahead and end the hunt there. Oh man, if I don't have items, I'm screwed. I think I used like all my potions and stuff fighting the other guy. Oh, they don't have uses. Never mind. I don't. I don't have a clue on what I'm doing with this thing. I'm just trying to kill it. It's really sad 'cause this thing's squishy every day. This thing took me out. Okay, so I do have potions. You are not blowing me up. You're gonna throw a rock at me, aren't you? Apparently a rock that explodes. Definitely a lot more useful having like even though like this guy might be technically weaker than the guy with the great sword. I honestly can't remember their names half the time. It's definitely helpful like when they're a better level. So sometimes like a weaker ranked guy might still be better than a better ranked guy if he's weaker. Right, sometimes they usually try to do like the other way around almost, so it's like even though the higher ranked guy is weaker, that oh you still want to use him because he's better. So I wonder if that's their way of trying to make some of these lower ranked guys like somewhat more viable to a certain extent. That was not supposed to happen, you did that on purpose. I'm not even swinging anymore, and instead of healing, I'm trying to hit him. Apparently I'm wanting to hit this thing non-stop. Like, please heal. So that could be interesting down the road, like what happens when it comes to like almost like rank versus like power. We were using that at the wrong time, lady. I don't know how I feel about the abilities, though. I can see how a lot of them might be tied, like your burst and everything might be tied together, but it definitely brings up a very interesting like thing of all, like, I know you need to use them, but sometimes I just don't like using them because I forget they exist. So I have the memory of a squirrel. But we did it. We did it. In 4 minutes. Even though I almost wanted to read that as 4 hours. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I wasn't doing that for 4 hours. felt like 4 hours. It's like, felt like 4 hours. We're not doing that again. Great, I guess at least we have our own equipment, so I guess eventually you could kind of overpower them. But that still definitely creates a little bit of a thing for me of just like, it's too equipment based. Like, oh yeah, eventually you'll be able to overpower it. Oops, I forgot. Gotta choose the acorn first. Choose the acorn. Yeah, I definitely think it's probably better that I move on from Outlanders. It's a decent game, but stop that. No, don't start licking my hands. Silly. Diablos. That's done. Proof of mastery. Wow, I actually got quite a bit of those done. I didn't realize how close. I didn't realize I got pretty much a good chunk of them complete. You know, gotta do like one more thing off of the Diablos, and then that one will be done. As always, we'll try to end it on a high note. Raise proof of mastery. Oh, so now it's gonna want me to get some of this stuff done. Raise 3 buddies to level 55. Of course I want to upgrade me. I always want to upgrade me. Oh yeah, and then there's the layered armor. It's been a while since I've seen Dober. Level up your buddy. Reach the highest level currently available. I don't think that's literally. I mean, I guess it could be literally, but... I do wonder if there's ever a time where, if I really wanted to, if I could reach the end of the beta. Or it's just all like, sorry, we got no more quests. So we gained some sort of progress. Yay, I'm hungry. I still haven't done that one, the Juratotus Juratotus free hunt. Attack corpses, creepy but intriguing. I mean, sometimes it is a thing to build up the spirit gauge. I'm not sure if you can use it to build up anything else that is That being said, I really did want to end this on a little bit of a higher note, because I was wanting to get one more hunt done. So I probably should have accepted that one guy's request. Because it is almost time for me to be taking my leave. And I usually like ending it on a high note, and it's just like, I got nothing. I might do, let's do... let's end it on one more Kushala hunt. How's that? High or low? We will do Kushala. That's not what I wanted. I forget which tab it's under. So many tabs. Hopefully you're floating head with me. Actually, I think they finally fixed it now that I think about it. Yeah, there I am. So I think they finally fixed it now that I think about it. I don't think I saw my floating head this time. It was hilarious, but let's try it one more time. We'll give it one more shot. Oh wow, and awe. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so disappointing. Sniff, sniff. So I really don't feel like trying to snort into the microphone. I mean that the fixed the fixed flowing head, yeah. I mean, like I said, like there are bits about this where it's like they do seem like they're listening to the feedback. So, I mean, this is a beta, so maybe the draws will improve later on when the thing actually releases. But right now, I definitely think that's the one that's holding me back a little bit. Is that's just like there's just too much behind. I apparently forgot how to swing. Did he just one-hit KO me? I think that owl was speaking Japanese. I do not know how to speak Japanese. All I know that it's all like the language coming from it. It was just a little funny. Yeah, I'm not going to win this one. It's going to unfortunately end on a low note. I was hoping to finally get this guy, but it does not want to play nice today. Yeah, no, this isn't going to work. Well, it is slightly unfortunate, but I am going to have to end it here. We tried. I tried. I do believe that, yeah, that the bots aren't exactly the best thing to go up against something like that with. Make it super easy. I'm just kidding. But yeah. Yeah, yeah, I get A for effort. So I will go on ahead and, yeah, like I said before, I will go on ahead and make this the last day for this. I think it's definitely just like hit its stride almost of not really having much left to kind of show everybody. I also will not be returning to this once it releases. Like if I play it, it'll be on my own time. Like I won't really stream this pretty much like ever again. Yeah. So for those that, you know, might have been all like, man, this looks painful. So yeah, I don't think I'll ever stream this ever again, especially like when it releases. If I do play it, it'll be on my own time. So much like with everything else, you know, if anybody downloads it and wants to try it, you know, feel free to reach out, and you know, and I can play along too. I'm always willing, like with games like this. As my fingers keep slipping everywhere. So Thursday and Friday, I will switch over to Subnautica 2. That is already preloaded and ready to go. Sunday will be Monster Hunter Rise. And going forward, I will be resuming the regular schedule of Pragmata to finish. Right? It's like, that's pretty much what the Discord's for. Like, if anybody wanted to, you know, like get together with other players on it, you know, I do have like a little chat thing going on right now. I might narrow it down once if it ever fills up far more than what it is now. So yeah, so you know, everybody's feel free to like form like your own like little gathering things if you want to play Monster Hunter on there. Feel free to hit me up if you ever want to play some like more Monster Hunter. I got pretty much most of the major current ones like World, Rise, Wilds. I even have some Generations Ultimate. Right? Definitely some hype there for Subnautica 2. I'm definitely looking forward to that one. I feel like I gotta keep going so that way if Mr. Kresh is stuck in an ad break, I don't want him to like all of a sudden get cut off. Going forward after that, I think I will be going on ahead and backing up the streams, mostly because I do start my new department next week. I will be on days for that whole week, and I do believe that going forward I will still be on days, but the department that I'm currently in is capable of doing like an hour of overtime. So that's the reason why I'm backing everything up. So instead of 4:30 to 7:30, it would be like 5 to 8. That way I have enough time to, you know, to get off work, eat, you know, all that fun stuff. Then yeah. So yeah. But with luck, because of my number and how long I've been there, with luck I will stay on day shift. Otherwise, if anything changes, I will obviously let everybody know as fast as I can on whether or not that's going to possibly change once more. But for now, yeah. Subnautica 2. Can't wait. Looking forward to that one. It's already raring to go. I will go on ahead and make the switch in the schedule. But yeah. I know today was a little bit duller than most because, like I said, I do think this game kind of ran out. But hopefully everybody had a good time still. Yeah. I will see everybody Thursday for some Subnautica 2. Yeah, right? It was still fun, but yeah, it was just like one of the things of all, like, it was like, it definitely wasn't, you know, as energetic as I usually am. But yeah, I will see everybody Thursday for Subnautica 2. Feel free to, you know, like, follow, subscribe. I said like, but yeah. See everybody Thursday for Subnautica 2. Have a good evening, Ty. Have a good evening, Mr. Kresh. Whichever time zone you're in, stay comfortable. See you all next time. And hopefully, you'll get more of my girlish screaming. Because I fully expect it to be a fun time then. Bye!